Hey everyone, today I'm going to change the spark plugs on my 2012 Kia Optima EX Turbo. The process is the same for all four spark plugs, so I'm just going to show you one. And before we start doing it, obviously you gotta remove the engine cover. Is unplug your battery just to be safe. Now I already did this one, so I'm gonna show you the second one. It's very easy. You see these gray tabs here. You have to push these out. There we go. Now that that's out, there's a tab here that you can push down and remove the power to the coil packs. Now this will be a little, what do you call it, hard to remove. I haven't removed this in a while, so it will give you trouble. There we go. Now that that's removed, there's no power going to it. We can work with it. So there, it's held by one bolt, 10 millimeter. Tools actually you need is this plier, weird ass plier here, 16 millimeter and a 10 millimeter. Extension is needed as well. Okay, so we remove the 10. Once it's loose, you can remove it always by hand. There it is. Leave this on the side here so we don't lose it. And then the coil pack just pops out. Just remove it straight up and it pops right out. There it is, the coil pack. Make sure it's nice and clean, there's no dirt on it. If there is, just wipe it off with a rag. Put this beside the bolt. Now your spark plug is right underneath there. You can't really zoom to it and don't really know, but there it is, right in there. So you're gonna need a 16 millimeter to remove the spark plug. Hook cover 16. Okay. We're gonna throw it in there and we're gonna give it up. Yeah, this is gonna be really a little bit tight. There we go. Once it's loose, you don't need to loosen it the rest of the way by ratchet. Just use your hand to spin it and keep spinning it. It has quite a long thread. Well, the reason why I'm doing this is I got HKS spark plugs and the lap 3 tune. In order to do the tune, you need the HKS spark plugs, Kohler spark plugs. So yeah. But yeah, once it's loose, now I don't have the special, what do you call it, spark plug remover sockets. They usually have a little black gasket in here that holds the spark plug as you remove it so it doesn't fall back in. So what I do instead is I use these to pull it out once it's nice and loose. So there you are. I'm just going to grab you, and there it is. Now remember, you gotta do this when your car is nice and cold, because if it's hot, these bastards are gonna be fiery hot. I had the car sitting for about 2 hours and it's still kind of hot. And they're quite shitty too. So that's how you remove the old one. Now to put the new one on. Come to Papa. You always want to tighten by hand first. So you do not want to cross thread these. Sorry, it's really hard to make a video with one hand working. There's my HKS spark plug. So I'm going to remove the protective cover. There it is. And I'm going to try and videotape this by hand. Now, as soon as I let go of this, it's going to fall right in. So I'll try to guide it There we go, it just fell right in. So I'll just use the socket to guide it in and just twist it in. It's very hard to miss that one. Sorry, it's not hard to miss that one. I just keep tightening it by hand until can't anymore, and then there we go. Now we can use the wrench to tighten it, and I don't have a torque wrench, so I'm just gonna hand tighten it till I feel it is tight enough. Just 1 second. Till I feel it's nice and tight, and that should do it. That is very tight for me. Okay, now that you're done the spark plug, you can put the reverse order, the coil back on it, and just push it right in, and that's it. And then, all good. Put the bolt back in, and once you put the bolt back in, you can throw this back in and push the gray tabs in, and that's it, done. You do the same for all 4. Thank you.